contestant number is 4095, and today I will be explaining as well as demonstrating an under the hood inspection. But first of all, I'm going to talk about my safety. I'm wearing these gloves as well as these steel-toed boots to protect me in case something falls on me. I won't get hurt. I'm also wearing my safety glasses with my hair tucked back so none of my hair gets in the way when I'm working. I'm also wearing this belt, the mechanic belt. It has like a little cover here, so it will protect me from, it will prevent me from scratching the car, as well as these fender covers here, which will also prevent me from scratching or damaging the vehicle. So we're gonna start off by testing the coolant. First of all, you wanna open it. And as you can see, the coolant is actually quite green, which means that it's clean and you probably won't have to change it. But just to make sure, we're gonna test it with these brake strips. These specific brake strips are actually double-sided with the brake fluid and the coolant. As you can see, double-sided. We're gonna use, of course, the coolant side to test the coolant, and we're just gonna dip it in, make sure it gets two little orange squares, and you will see it starting to change color. And you'd want to close this lid back up. And if we go right here, actually in our container that the strips come in, it has a chart, and it shows us the pH numbers. As you can see, a 7 or higher means you're good in pH level, and a 6.5 and lower means that you have to replace it. Right here in the strip we used to test right now, it looks to be about a 9 or an 11, which means it's actually pretty good. Moving on to the hoses, I'm gonna see the radiator hose. I'm gonna visually inspect it. I'm gonna see and try to hear. If I hear any crunching, it means it's bad. If it feels rubbery, it means it's bad. But as you can clearly see, it feels pretty stable, so you don't have to worry about that. As well as we're gonna be looking at the bottom radiator hose, so I'm just gonna reach onto it. And it feels pretty good. So as you can see, I'm standing on a stool again for safety. These stools actually have this rubber covers, so any movement that I do, I won't slip. And yeah. And right now I'm gonna use this awareness gauge to check the belt here. This gauge actually has 3 components. We have the rip profiling indicator, and we have the rip window indicator. It will detect cracks, and this will help us see the profile. This bottom rip wear indicator bar will show us something. Well, let's just keep going. Let's just look at it. As you can see, these little grooves go on right here. Actually, it's quite dark right now, so I'm gonna get this flashlight to help me look and to get better results. As you can see, I will reach in and put these lines against the grooves just to see, and the grooves aren't moving if I move the tool around, so it means that it's pretty good. And this bar will just turn it around and just place it like this, and it seems that the grooves on the belt are actually higher than the bar on the tool, so it's pretty good. And this window, I'm just gonna place it here, and I'm just gonna look around for any cracks, fraying, just to see. The belt appears to have a little bit of cracks, but nothing too bad. So the belt's pretty good. I'm gonna put these back on my table here, and I will look at the battery. I'll fix the fender covers here, and I will get up on the stool and just make sure that the battery is secure on the car. So to make sure of that, I'm just gonna pull it a little bit. You see it's not moving or anything. I'm gonna shake it, try to shake it. There's nothing wrong. So, and I'm gonna see the little
Connectors.
the connectors. I'm gonna see if they're on. They're on there.
Yeah, loose or tight.
I'm gonna see if they're loose or tight. So if you can see me pulling on the wire here, it appears to be loose. So what you want to do is just take your tool here and tighten it up a little bit. Snug it up, and it appears to be snug. And now let's check the other one. That appears to be on right. So we're just gonna leave it like that. And over here we have some battery corrosion
Cleaner.
and some cleaner, and it just helps the battery not to corrode. The little clamps not to corrode. So I'm just gonna spray a little on there. And we'll fix the fender cover, and that's good. Moving on to engine oil. We're gonna check it right now. What you want to do is have a rag with you. You'll need that. And just let's see. Check it, and you're gonna clean it off with your rag. Make sure it's clean. Put it back in. Okay. Take it back out. And as you can see, it's actually above the maximum. Right?
It's good.
It's good. It appears to be good, so we don't have to do anything about that. Put it back in. We're also going to check the steering fluid right now as well. What you want to do is just twist the cap off. And as you can clearly see, it's actually dry, so we'll need to put some fluid in there pretty soon. We'll close this back up, and we're going to do the brake fluid as well.
Which you need the brake strips.
Okay. Oh yeah. To test the brake fluid, we'll actually need to go back to this container to get more strips. So get one, and we'll be using the brake fluid side, as you can see, brake fluid side, and we'll go back here and open it up. And just dip it in. Make sure it gets both squares so you can clearly see the change. And as you can see, it's starting to change. You're gonna wanna put the tap back on. Forget this. Grab your rag, put it back. And again, like the coolant, they have the brake fluid here, the brake fluid indicator, the pH, and as you can see, we'll actually need to replace the brake fluid. It's over. The pH is bad. So we'll need to replace it soon. Yeah. Moving on, we're also gonna visually inspect the wires. We're just gonna, look. Here we see our spark plug wires. They seem to be pretty good. Nothing, no like cracks or anything, right? And we can also check the these sensors. I don't know the names. The sensors, right? Again, look for any cracking or anything, or like look around to see for any chewing from any animals that might have been. Just make sure. and everything appears to be visually good, nothing bad. So we're gonna move on to transmission. Again, I'm gonna move the fender cover here, and I'm also gonna move the stool into my height. I need it. Back here, we're gonna grab more rags and reach for the transmission fluid. Again, we're gonna wipe it off. Make sure there's nothing. You get a clear results. Put it back in. Make sure to get and see the results. It seems to be over, so we're gonna have to take care of that pretty soon. But the liquid itself, it seems to be having a good color. It smells good, like it's good. And yeah, we're gonna just put it back in. Wipe myself off real quickly and put this back in here.
And then when you're out, just say this contestant, whatever number, and just say have a good
So
day.
this was the end of my visual inspection, and again, my contestant number is 4095.